Don't do too much, okay? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha, and on my channel I like to do everything, and today is a little bit different of a video for me. And today I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show all moms everybody can wear makeup. This is called an everybody can wear makeup video. This is an everyday makeup look, and this is just going to be a video of us talking about what products I like to use, what products you can kind of go on the cheaper side with, and which products you should stick to the more higher end or just invest a little bit more money in. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into today's video. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and start with moisturization. So we're gonna go in first with our Ordinary serum. I love this serum. It's very moisturizing. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I think it could be a little intimidating trying to figure out like how to do your makeup when you, one, don't really know how to do makeup. Two, it's very intimidating when you see a lot of makeup gurus being able to beat their face to the gods, okay? And so I wanted to make this video because I know that there are a lot of women who want to wear makeup. They are discovering their personal style. I think as we get older, it's really important for people to identify what it is that they like. And I feel like everyone's searching for that, right? So that's what we're here to do today. And I want to share with you guys some products that I feel like are very cost effective and things like that. So next we're going to go in with the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I have dry skin. And so yeah, I like to moisturize my face really well before I put my primer on. So now that we have our skin moisturized, we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer on my face. And I really like focus around my eyes because that's like underneath your eyes, like it's gonna make or break your look. And I also like it because it doesn't leave a white cast. I'm not like a professional, but I feel like I have elevated my makeup look. Next on our list, while we let our primer set, I'm going to go in and start doing my brows. Now, I do not do a sculpted brow look, but I do kind of like to fix my brows. So I'm going to go in with this eyebrow lifting spatula from e.l.f. and I'm going to use the lift gel. It's giving like edge control for real for the brows. That's what it gives to me. So what I do is I go ahead and put some of that on, and then I slick. I like my brows to be slicked up. Can't tell, my eyebrows are very thin, so we're gonna go ahead in with this, and it's a brown color. I like for my eyebrows to have a little bit of color to them, but still not sculpted. You see here, my tail is very, very short, so I'm just using this color and bringing it out. And it's so funny because I know I said that I don't like sculpted brows, but I do a few things to make them look the way that I like them. So next we're going to use the Sephora pencil. It's a brow pencil. And I'm going to go ahead and again and brush them up. And then now we're going to use the actual pencil itself, and we're going to like fill in some of the gaps. So I'm going to just go ahead and do this across the top. We're going to do our foundation, and the foundation that I really like to use is my Anastasia Luminous foundation. This is it, and I have this in the shade 470C. I really like this foundation because, y'all, for one, it lasts for a long time. I bought this bottle over a year ago, and I feel like a little goes a long way. Use my e.l.f. foundation brush. Yes, it is dirty, but it is a foundation brush. Continue to brush. It blends. Put a few spots all over my face. What I do to blend my makeup out, I'm gonna use this is a Expert face brush, and these are the Ulta brands. I'm just gonna Blend that out. Foundation and concealers are not, in my opinion, are not products that you should go cheap on. I feel like the better quality of your foundation and your concealer, the better your makeup will look. Literally will bring your makeup from a 6 to a 10. You're gonna bring it down into your neck. Is she not already looking like just skin? We're gonna go in now with the Born This Way concealer. And then I'm also gonna mix it with my Nars concealer. My Nars concealer is in the color medium. This is a medium deep in the color Biscuit. And my Born This Way concealer is in Warm Sand. I like to use the interchangeably. And I like this concealer, the Born This Way concealer, because it gives you like a glow. It's like some type, I think it's like glitter or something in it. Now we know that LA girl has always been that girl, but Too Faced is always gonna take the face and take the cake. It's giving Indian. We're gonna blend out our makeup with our beauty blender. And because I have a natural contour on my face, I don't add any contour, which I love. In the right under eye, I'll go ahead and go back in with my expert brush and brush. This is gonna make sure that it's even. Now, like I said, I am not a huge contour girl. However, we are gonna go down our nose for the purposes of me filming after this. Lightly, when I say lightly, I mean so light, right there. That's all I do. We're gonna let that sit for a second. And while we're letting that sit, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. blush. This is one of the products, y'all, very pigmented, so be very careful. e.l.f., we're gonna go in with our Camo liquid blush. This is very pigmented. It is so pretty. Oh my God, look at that. So pretty. Oh my God. So you wanna go really light on this, girl. Don't be doing too much with this. Don't do too much, okay? So you're gonna, look at this. This is a lot. You're gonna pop a little bit right there. Look at that. That's enough. It looks like a little bit, but I'm telling you, Miss Ma'am is very pigmented. Blending our brush, I'm gonna be using my blush brush. Smile. Didn't I tell you it was pigmented, girl? And if it does, if you ever overdo it with the blush, you can always go back in and fix it, which I'm sure I'll have to do at some point. And I really love a big, like, sun-kissy, red, I'm blushing type of girly look. She looks a little harsh, so we're gonna go ahead and clean her up. So to do that, I'm gonna use my foundation brush, and I'm just gonna go out, and around. Not too heavy to the point where you're like covering up what you've already done, but to give it a nice blend. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is, because I feel like it's a little harsh, I'm just gonna go in with one little dot under here, and we're gonna bring it back out again. But while that's setting, let's go ahead and blend our nose. Guys, I feel like skincare and makeup are so similar. You kind of have to like let things build. Well, just like your skincare routine, it's like a build. And so I think that when you're thinking about doing makeup, you need to know that it's going to take time. A lot of us, including myself, I'm guilty of this. When I do my skincare at nighttime, I'll be trying to rush to the point where I don't let all of my products get the best of I just don't allow it to do what it could do if I were to just, you know, do what I need to do, let it do what it need to do. So you see, it's not a big contour, but I did want to cover the scar that was on my nose. And now we're going to go in and we're going to blend out the rest of our concealer to bring some of that brightness back up under our under eye. Now, this is a step that you don't have to do. This is just something that I like to do because I would like a really bright under eye when I'm filming. And yeah, so I'm just bringing that back down, bringing some more brightness back into the under eye. See? More brightness back into it. And I also say, guys, invest into some high quality brushes. The brushes that I'm using now are a mixture between some brushes that I got from Ulta. And some are like from like the beauty supply. So now that we are, I'm gonna go over my eyelid just a little bit, just to so it doesn't look too harshly of a difference. That we have pretty much laid the foundation of the face, literally. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to use our setting powder. I use the NK Makeup Perfection. This is also something that I feel like you can like upgrade and like spend some coin on, but this right here in particular, this was very cheap. This is in the shade Buttercup. You always want to bring your puffer pad out and then do the same on the other side. I'm not a huge baker, so I will not do a lot of this. I literally do one step because y'all, I'm the type of person, like, I want somebody to look at me and be like, oh yeah, she has on makeup, but it looks really good, but not like, oh my gosh, she has so much makeup on. So now that we have this on, y'all, I still go in with my brush, with this brush. It is a lifesaver. And I go ahead and I blend it in because it is, to me, this brush makes my makeup look so much better. And I just go back in between the two. And I know some makeup girl was gonna watch me and be like, girl, you don't know what you're doing. Listen, it works for me. And if you stuck around from the beginning of the video when I said, welcome back, or watch me do my makeup, and you're to this point, clearly, you saw something that you like. But for the girls that are just trying to learn just like me, thank you. Or you just supporting me just because I love that for me and you. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this 3D contour thing. It's so old, but I still use it to bring definition back into my face. Round ones. So I'm gonna just use this, just bring some color into the face. Just for some definition, so it's not too bright. And I guess this is what some people would consider bronzer, but So we're gonna go in with the NYX lip liner, y'all. I love this lip liner. When I tell you she eats, she eats. I haven't decided if I want to do like a smoky lip today. This is also one of those things that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. I'm telling you. These are the two main products that you need to get that are kind of a little pricier. Everything else you can build. It's all about the technique, the foundation, the concealer, and the brushes. I'm telling you. That looks so beautiful. So this is the Lancôme Hypnoses Drama mascara, and this is the way that it looks, packaging. And I'm just gonna put some on my eyelashes. Now that we have done that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our lip, and then we're gonna finish out our face. So I'm gonna be using the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeline. This is what she looks like. Lip combos are so boring now because this is such a look. To have some nude and something sparkly on top, but I like to mix them. This is the NYX, this is Milky Gloss. And I'm just gonna do a little bit here. Not a lot. In the middle of my lips. And then for some sparkle, we're going to use this Maybelline New York Hyaluronic Acid Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Opal. Okay, girl, so look, I mean, I think we already look good. I do believe that the light is adding some more like lightness to my face, but overall, I think the face looks good. So do we think we should add more blush, or I have to do it? Come on. We can just brush the brush over our face. Yeah. Yeah, she's cute. So I'm going to spray my face with the All Nighter. And this is Urban Decay. Remember, relax face. Please. Let that dry. We'll let that dry and come back. Did I eat or did I eat? Okay, thank you. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.